Flashback FM, where every night's a dance party.
This is Tony on Flashback FM.
On the level, if he's inclined, a son of a devil, he wants mine and more. Oh, he's a high clever, not just a clinging vine. He made the grade, he made his marks and senor. Guess who's keeping score? Rush, rush, get the yayo. Buzz, buzz, give me yayo. Rush, rush, get the yayo. Oh, oh. Yo, yo, no, no, yayo.
Holy fuck.
It's exactly how it was before.
Fuck.
The same MO. It's the same thing. Full moon.
Yeah.
Family is murdered. Mirrors smashed. 10 years ago this happened. He's in...
Hammibal Lecter.
Yeah. Listen, I need you to be quiet a moment. I need to... Okay. Thanks for being in here. Okay. The intruder entered through the kitchen sliding door, using a glass cutter anchored to a suction cup. His entry was skillful. All the prints are smooth gloves, 2 shoe imprint, blood B positive type from saliva on glass from licking the suction cup. Why did he leave saliva on the glass? It was hot out that night, so inside must have felt cool to him. The intruder cut Charles Leeds' throat as he was rising, then shot Mrs. Leeds, bullet entering through her right of her navel, and lodged in her lower spine, but she died of strangulation. Moderate elevation of serotonin and marked increase of free histamine level and gunshot wounds indicate she at least lived 5 more minutes after she was shot. All her other injuries were post-mortem. Direction and velocity of blood stains on east wall indicate arterial spray. The intruder shot both of the children while the parents bled out in the master bedroom. What did the killer do with them after they were dead?
I can't believe this.
Thanks for being in here.
Yeah.
That saved me. Try, drinks work a lot, but they're not a long-term solution. I gotta get back.
Wait. Look, I want to come with you.
You're just a police officer, a detective, yes, but this... I don't think you want to see any more of this than you already had to.
I have nothing to do in my life. I haven't done anything good. I want to do something right. I want to help.
Well, do you know what this leads to? It leads to you falling into the darkest corners of your mind and collapsing in on yourself over and over and over again. Trust me, you don't want to go down that path. You should go back home and find yourself someone, and I get it though. You see this and you're like, I have to help, because why should I deserve any of the things I have then if I'm just gonna let this happen? I have to do something about it.
Yeah.
Just, you don't want to go.
Please.
Come on, man, just live your life.
Come on. It's all I have left to do.
You feel guilty because of Bullock. He was corrupt. Possibly even back when I was a cop with him.
Yeah.
You really want to help? I'll talk to my boss. I don't know what's taking him so long.
I know, right?
Will, you have an Who's this? This is 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂𝙊𝙉. He's a police officer at Baltimore. And why is he in here? Well, he wanted to help. Why? You need help? Yeah, I do actually. I need a guardian with me. He helped me out. I needed him in the room. You know why? And he bonded with him. Yes. Jack Crawford, Director of the Behavioral Science Division of the FBI.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Right. Since you seem to be joining this investigation, I should get you up to speed. This is a bit unorthodox, but that's just because Will Graham is let's just say a special case. I'm trying to say that by not being offensive. Will Graham would ask for things to be out on the table. He is on the spectrum, and he is here because he has an extraordinary mind. Now, he doesn't actually work with us anymore. He used to, but he has agreed to help us on this case under certain conditions. And one of those major ones is that this is not to be voiced to the press, so do not tell anyone about this. Do you understand? All right. Now, you ought to know why we call him the Tooth Fairy. Or, well, the media do anyhow. It's because of the bite marks found on the victims. This killer seems to possess crooked, messed up teeth. And that's why he's called the Tooth Fairy.
Odd name.
Yes. Now, there is one other thing. What? Did you find out about the coins? Yes. And the coins are inside their heads. Doesn't make any sense, Jack. How could the coins be in there? So it's not a copycat killer. We never printed about the coins sewn inside the heads of the victims. True. But Hammibal Lecter is still in the institution. So how did he do this? He must have had outside help. Maybe a patient of his. I don't know. We're going to have to comb through every single patient he's ever had. That's going to take some time. Yeah, well, we only got the next full moon until the next family gets killed. So I say we just get on with it. All right. Did Price find anything else? No. I say the first thing you should do is go talk to Harvey Bullock, and then... Why talk to Harvey Bullock? Because he might have told someone. He knew all about this case as well. He knew about the coins.
No.
Do I really have to see him? You know, Charlie here was actually his most recent partner before he was convicted of corruption charges. He is. You're that infamous cop. You worked in Gotham but then moved to Baltimore.
Yep.
What a small world. Right, you'll go see Harvey Bullock. See if he told anyone about the coin sound inside the head. And then maybe consider I'm not talking to him again. I'll get someone else on that then. Alright, I'm going to need to give you a certain FBI badge so you can get clearance on certain things, Charlie. I heard that you prefer the name Charizard though. Should I call you that
Yeah,
instead?
I'd prefer that.
Alright.
Thank you.
And you can call me Jack.
Alright.
Alright, take this. That'll give you clearance to enough things. And if anyone asks, just tell them you're with Will Graham. He'll be with me anyways. Alright. Good luck. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Alright, vehicle should be here soon.
Sorry, I'm slow walker.
Hey! Hey, Will Graham! It's me, Freddie Lowndes. Hey, remember me? Hey, interview? Come on. You're investigating the Tooth Fairy, huh? Hey? Huh? Hey! Get out of here, you fuckhead! Nice to see you again, Will.
Will!
Fuck. Who are you? What's your name? Well, I'm Freddie Lowndes. I work for the National Tattler. Eh? Where'd he go? Oh, he went into that diner. Oh! What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
What the fuck's wrong with you taking pictures of people? Man?
Freedom of press. Press freedom. Okay. I give. Press freedom of press. Man, please,
There you are. Dude, what the hell was that? Why did you act so badly to Freddie Allowance?
It's better if I just...
Who even is he?
When we caught Hammibal Lecter, I was in on the, he stabbed me bad. I was in the hospital when Freddie Lowndes snuck in and took pictures of me. Removed the covers. The only consolation he gave me said, hey, I censored your junk though. Yeah, and the only place he can work for now is some stupid tabloid place like the Tattler. Probably the worst newspaper place in all of America, and that's saying something right there. Ran by a freaking idiot. Yeah.
Be careful, Will.
He's gonna file assault charges or something on me now. I hit him in broad daylight.
I saw him as well.
Now they know about me being here. I didn't want the killer knowing about me. What if he attacks? I never should have got involved. I should have just stayed home. I got my own family to worry about. And that's what this killer targets.
Hey. You want me to just do this?
The problem is that I have this mind, okay? And I can think as the killer thinks. And that's why I was brought on here, even though I wasn't even fully allowed to be on the FBI officially because I was on the spectrum, because I had episodes. But, you know, Jack's a nice guy. He allowed Jude in. He allows the extraordinary circumstances to... But sometimes I can't shake the feeling that he's just using me for my mind. But it's true. I caught Lecter. I caught him. He should have been like Jack the Ripper. But I caught him. Because I was able to think the way he does. And now I gotta do it all again. Even though that cost me my mind. I was in an asylum for years after that myself. Because I just lost it. And then you got assholes like Lowndes. You already know. You get it. I don't want to be here at all, but I feel like I have to. Because otherwise someone else's family is gonna get... Yeah.
Honestly, I have nothing to lose, so...
That was me back then. Okay, I didn't have shit. All I had was Jack. I was a nobody. All I had was my mind. That proved to be useful. Quite a lot. Garrett Jacob Harps. The first guy I ever killed. He was about to kill his own daughter, slice her neck. But I saved her by shooting the fucker in the head, and I'd do it again if I had to. But the worst part is that I enjoy killing him. Is that wrong, though? I mean, I killed a bad guy, didn't I? So should I really feel so bad about feeling good about killing him? See, you can see what I mean. Problems. That's why I stopped working for Jack. And I needed a life. But now he's dragged me back into this shit. And he wants me to talk to Hammibal. But I should. I know I should, because then I'll get it back. When I was in that room, Charizard, I needed you in there. Because if I was alone, looking at that blood, I would have lost my mind and I would have thought exactly the way the killer is. I would have imagined myself as the killer walking into that house and killing them one by one. That's how fucked my mind is. I would have imagined it in brutal detail and I would have felt it.
Look, I'll talk to him.
I need to be there. He won't talk to you. He doesn't talk to anyone. He's only interested in me and Jack. He finds everyone else to be intellectually inferior. Okay? He's one of those I'm so smart asshole type of people. The only reason he cares about me is because I was able to catch him. And I guess Jack as well. But really me. I caught him, so he thinks I'm smarter than him. And he wants to know how. How did I catch him? Well, the answer is I just was somehow able... I hate to say it, but I was able to empathize with these killers. And that's how I knew how they worked. That's the whole reason why I brought you on anyway. You reminded me of me. I was able to understand you. You had nothing to lose. So... There's people looking at me. I get too loud sometimes. I hate to talk to Hannibal. I want you there too, though. Since you're up for it, clearly. But first we talk to Harvey. I'm just afraid that if I do this long enough, I'm gonna slip again. And I'm gonna imagine myself as this killer. And then comes the nightmares that never fucking let up. And I don't feel like doing that ever again. I wanted to kill Freddy Lounge right there and then. Really, really badly. And now I'm afraid that he never left me. Every killer I catch, I keep a bit of it in me, feels like. I think you understand why I had to be in an asylum for a bit. Let's go see Harvey now. Will, what are you doing here with him? Hi, Harvey. It's been a while. What do you want? Well, it's a bit unusual. Why are you with him? What? Are you trying to get some information out of me? Is that what this is about? I already told them everything. And besides, it wasn't even the point anyways. There's nothing else I have to tell. This isn't about that, Harvey. Then what is this about? It's about Hammibal Lecter. You trying to make a deal with me or something? I don't understand. That was a decade ago. That has nothing to do with anything now. The killing started again.
Every full moon, it just... A family, it started. It's happened already twice now.
Why is he here? Never mind that.
It's because I care. Okay?
The two sentimental idiots.
Oh, you fat ball of shit.
There it is. The jokes again. That's all you're ever good for.
Alright, Mr. Corruptor.
Yeah, so, Harvey, just... Why should I help you if you're just going to be like that? What if I want something in return?
What would you want? Food?
I have food, idiot. You can have anything. You can have some wank magazines or whatever. I don't know. Better toilet privileges. I don't know, Harvey. You're a pretty major degenerate, so I'm pretty sure that would be enough for you. That's helping. Harvey, their family's been murdered and you can help them. Maybe they can help me then. So we got a copycat killer then? No, because the coins were sold inside the heads. We never told the press that. Did you tell anyone? I never told anyone. I told them to keep it out of the press, so of course I never told anyone, you jackass. What do you want, Harvey? There's nothing you can do for us. He didn't tell anyone. Why would he? Why did you even come here then? I don't know. We had to, just to check you off. I have a theory, actually. Do you now? Yeah. Maybe Charizard knows. Maybe he's the one killing them. Goodbye, Harvey. Well, maybe I told him at one point, and he knew about the coin. Maybe I was drunk. We're out of here. Open the door.
I'm gonna go see Hammibal now.
I really thought you would have changed. You're not any better. I know you fantasize about murdering little women. Let's go. Fucking psychopath. Fucking psychopath. 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂𝙊𝙉 is. He probably helped Hammibal Lecter kill all those people. I bet he's the one doing the killing.
Have fun, enjoy your little fat mug.
𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂𝙊𝙉. I haven't seen you since you were a patient here at the Baltimore Mental Institution, and I see you brought a friend with you. Very nice. Baltimore can be quite the hot town, if you know what I mean. Now, Jack Crawford has already told me that you wish to see Hammibal Lecter again. Get the old scent back, I suppose. Have you read my new book? No. Blood and Chocolate. I think I should write a new book on the Tooth Fairy. Would you be interested in, helping me out? How about an interview? I'm not interested in any interviews. I'm here to see Hammibal Lecter and nothing else. Who's he? What's he got to do with any of this? Wait, don't tell me. He's your guardian. Because you have a tendency to fall off cliffs. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
This guy's kind of a goofball.
Yeah. Hammibal Lecter has only ever expressed interest in talking to you again, Will. Not even me. He thinks I'm his arch nemesis sometimes. Just please consider something. What? If you get something out of him, be so kind to tell me. It would be very useful for my next book on Hammibal Lecter. He's starting to dry up popularity-wise, after all. So, you know, everyone's all talking about the Tooth Fairy now, but I feel like I can still squeeze a few more dollars out of the old doctor. I just want to see him. I don't care about this at all.
Look, this is very important, okay? Please let's just go.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Barney will show you the way. The cell's down the hallway. Yeah, we know. I don't know if I can go through with this. I can smell your cunt.
Okay.
Hammibal, you got visitors. Send them in, Barney. Dr. Lecter, may we speak with you? Will, it's been a long time. And you're one of Jack Crawford's as well, aren't you? He is, yes. May I see your credentials? Closer, please. Closer. Don't go too close to him. Oh, that expires in 1 week. You're not a real FBI, are you? He is with me. He's... He's a trainee. Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me. Yes, he's a student. He's here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not he's qualified enough to do that. That is rather slippery of you, Agent Charizard. That's not your real name, though, is it? Ah, yes. Charlie Croissant. What a name. I can't speak much, though. I have quite the silly name myself. Hammibal. What could be more inappropriate? Fitting, because I'm a pig, aren't I? Now then, tell me. What did Mig say to you? Multiple Migs in the next cell. He hissed at you. What did he say?
He said he can smell a cunt.
I see. I myself cannot. That's the same atrocious aftershave you wore in court 10 years ago. Yeah, I keep getting it for Christmas. Did you get my card? I got it, thank you. So nice of the Bureau's crime lad to forward that. They wouldn't give me your home address. And how's Detective Bullock, the one who was first to see my basement? Bullock's fine. Emotional problems, I hear. Do you have any problems, Will? No. No. Of course you don't. I'm glad you came. My callers are mostly clinical psychologists from Cornfield University somewhere. Second rate is the lot. Dr. Bloom showed me your article on surgical addiction in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry. And, very interesting, even to a layman. You say you're a layman, but it was you who caught me, Will. Do you know how you did it? I got lucky. I don't think you believe that. It's in the transcripts now. What does it matter? It doesn't matter to me, Will. We're getting nowhere with this. We need your advice, Dr. Lecter. Oh, no. You were doing fine. You'd been courteous and receptive to courtesy. You had established trust with the embarrassing truth about what Meg said. And now this ham-handed segue into your questionnaire. Tisk, tisk. It won't do. I'm only asking you to look at this, Doctor. I thought you might have some ideas, and I'm asking you to tell me what they are. And why should I? There are things you don't have, research materials, maybe even computer access. I did speak to the chief of staff. Ah, yes. Dr. Chilton, the guy in charge of this shindig. Gruesome, isn't he? He fumbles at your head, a bit like a freshman pulling out a panty girdle. If you recall, Will, our last collaboration ended rather messily, but this time it would be me, you, and the Red Dragon. Do you mean Charizard? What? Yeah. Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy hunting that new one, the Tooth Fairy. What a naughty boy he is. You know why he's called the Tooth Fairy, please tell me? The newspapers won't say. Well, it started as a bad joke in Birmingham City homicide, and they said this one has crooked teeth and likes to bite his victims. And why does he bite his victims? Agent Charizard, do throw me with your acronym. He wouldn't know. Why are you asking him? Well, I was wondering what he might say. It excites him. Charizard? No, the Tooth Fairy. Ah, rather. It excites him. Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims. I didn't. No, you ate yours. True. Birmingham and Atlanta. You want to know how he's choosing them, don't you? Yes, I read it all in the papers. I don't tear out the articles. I wouldn't want them to think I was dwelling on anything morbid. I thought you might have some ideas. Because he kills in the exact same way you did somehow. That is true. What was I called? Ah, yes. The Chesapeake Ripper, I believe. Look at this. Look at all this news. Rather nice, isn't it? How does he know? How is he killing the same way you did? I don't know, Will. Yes, you do. You're lying. Well. Is there anyone you might have told then? Anyone? Any patients that you... Any patients? You might have told someone. You might have manipulated someone into carrying out these killings. Why should I tell you? Again, there are things you don't have here. I'm quite satisfied with my books and drawings. Oh, I do love Florence. I used to draw all of that from memory. Well, you know something somewhere in your memory palace. So you do remember all of that. Quite fun we had in the past, isn't it, Will? I wonder if Harvey Bullock had something to say about our collaborations. I wonder if Charizard is a little bit suspicious of your nature with me in the past. That was all just to know who was doing it, and it was you. I recall you enjoying it quite well, especially when you saw me slice open one little chap. That didn't happen. Yes, you can believe that, but I know it's true. What are you going to do? I'll let you see the file on this case, if you tell us. And there's another thing. Pray tell! Threaten to take away my books if I don't help you? Thought you might be curious to see if you're smarter than the Tooth Fairy. Oh. Really? Then by implication, you think you're smarter than me since you caught me. No, I know I'm not smarter than you. Then how did you catch me? You had disadvantages. What disadvantages? You're insane. You're very tan, Will. Your hands are rough, but they don't look like cops' hands anymore. And that shaving lotion is something a child would select. There's a little ship on the bottom, isn't there? Don't think you can persuade me with appeals to my intellectual vanity. I don't think I'll persuade you at all. You'll either do it or you won't. Besides, we have Dr. Bloom working on it, and she's the best. Then why did you come here, then? You know why, to ask you the connection between the killings. You have the file on you right there. Yes. Pictures. Yes. Let me have them and I might consider it. No. Ah, you don't want me to see the pictures of the dead families. How noble of you. Dream much, Will. You're not going to tell us anything, are you? Give me the files. Let me keep them. Goodbye, Dr. Lecter. You're not going to be any help. You haven't threatened to take away my books yet. All right, let me have the file and I'll tell you what I think. No other things. Just let me have it. I won't keep them. I'll need 1 hour in private. Just like old times, eh, Will? Well, what did you think? Oh, yes, I forget. It would rather affect you badly. Hey, I just recognized you as well. Charizard. You had something to do with that, Joker fellow back in Gotham.
Yeah.
Yeah, you... And, Woody the Jackass. That was a very long time ago. It would have been nice if he was here. So, you got anything to tell me about Hammibal? He talked to you, after all. You don't want to know anything. He's just insane. What do you think it is, then? How are the killings the same? He told you. Well, Jack did. He had to, for me to agree to this.
I'm so confused about something, Will.
Yeah?
Like, Harvey said the idea of it being me, and then he was just being oddly weird about me, calling me the Red Dragon. And I don't know. What if I am... What if it is me?
How could it be you? It would... It would make more sense to be me. I'm the one who was with that psychopath for a... Oh, God. It better not be me. Interesting. It's not you. You're not close enough to this. You barely even knew Harvey to begin with. That is true. From what I've seen, you didn't really have the best relationship with Mr. Bullock, did you? No, I didn't think so. Still, I am offering a large sum of money if you agree to help me with my new book on him. I'm not interested. I don't need your money. Come on, everybody wants my money. I don't. And I don't need your crap either, so please just shut up. He affected you quite a lot, didn't he? Maybe you belong in your own asylum, Dr. Chilton. He fucking does, I swear. Imagine having that creep every day. That was my life at one point. He fucked with my mind quite a lot. What do you think then? This is a very shy boy, Will. What were the yards like? Big yards, fences, exactly how you would do it. My dear Will, if this pilgrim imagines he has a relationship with the moon, he might go outside to look at it. Have you ever seen blood in the moonlight, Will? It appears quite black. If one were nude, it would be better to have privacy for this sort of thing. You never wear clothes anyway. What are you on about? I suppose you're right about that one. But you think it's interesting? No, I don't. You thought of it before. Before I have pondered the possibility that this is all a ruse to get me to give more specific details about what I did in the past. I've considered it that. Well, that's not true at all. These killings really are happening. Then you came back to look at me, didn't you? Get the old scent back. I want your memory palace. Do you? I want your opinion on it. You must remember something. You must have gone to some patient. He's just like you. Exactly like you. Coin and all. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have an opinion right now, Will. But when you have it, I'd like to hear it. Can I keep this? I told you no. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll study it. When you get more files, I'd like to see them too. You can call me when I have to call my lawyer. They bring me a telephone. Would you like to leave me your home phone number? No. Do you know why you caught me? What the hell is this, Dr. Lecter? Did you groom one of your patients in carrying out your crimes again in the future? Or is this part of something bigger? I can't answer that, Will. I've told you. Can't or won't. Perhaps you should tread lightly and not trust anyone, including the Red Dragon here. The reason you caught me, Will, is because we're exactly alike. Do you remember? Smell yourself. Go on. Smell yourself. You thought exactly like I did. You wanted to murder them. The same way I did. Remember when you tasted them? I made quite a gourmet meal out of their organs. Their heart tasted the best. And when you betrayed me, I felt like eating yours. It really broke my heart, Will. I thought about escaping to Florence with you. Well, I suppose comedically, I suppose you just weren't gay. I'm keeping these. You're not going to tell us anything, are you? I suppose not, but that's only because I don't know anything. I'm as in much of a fog as you are. I don't know anything. But it is peculiar how it is exactly like me. Who is the Red Dragon? You keep bringing it up. Well, I don't know. When I look at Charizard, that's just what I think of. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's something in your memory palace. It's obviously you know something. I'll think about it. In the meantime, I have my papers to go through. I like to keep up with what's going on in the world. Ooh. I hope Trump wins. He's rather a fan of Hammibal Lecter. Did you know that? Let's get out of here. Wait! What? I'd like to talk to Charizard. I never really got to know him. That's not important at all. Please? No. Oh, come on, Will.
Wait, what if he tells us stuff?
Alone. Fine. Open the door. Red dragon, red dragon. Where do I know that from? In my mind, when I see you, that's the word that comes to my mind. How? Why? Well, the red dragon symbol usually means gambling, luck. Behold the great red dragon and the woman clothed in the sun. By William Blake. Ever heard of that? I didn't think so. I was hoping you would jog my memory, but nothing. What was it? What was it? I know you from somewhere. Oh, you were the one with... You were Bullock's partner. He never told you about me.
What is this red dragon thing?
That's what I'm trying to work out. Doesn't make any sense, does it? It's something in my mind, my memory palace. There's something I don't know, and that doesn't make any sense because I know everything. That didn't tell me anything either. I have to ponder on it. I'm going to escape into my memory palace deep inside, and maybe I'll remember. And when I remember, I'll have my lawyer call you up. And then, well, Will. And you're Will's guardian, aren't you? That's what you are. You're not a trainee. You're Will's guardian because he's a little bit cuckoo. But in reality, it's because he needs an anchor. Without you, he's going to slip off and become like me because that's who he really is. And you remember that, Charizard. Whenever you feel safe around him, just know that deep down, he's just like me. And he wants to eat your heart. Every single time he sees girls, he has a different kind of lust. Just like me. I'll see you around. Ooh, woman, I want to eat your heart. Oh, just be glad it's not your boobies. Whoa! What is wrong with you? Get up and face the wall. Don't turn around or I'll mace you in the face. La 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 la. Thank you so much. I'll call you when I'm finished. Are you ready for your call? Yes, thank you. You're calling HHM? Excuse me, I might have misdialed. Thank you for using AT&T. This is operator 24. Operator, I don't have the use of my arms. Would you be so kind to as a dial number for me, please? Certainly. What's the number? Area code 301-555-6624. The University of Chicago Department of Psychiatry. Dr. Alana Bloom, please. She's not in, but I'll connect you to her office. What's her secretary's name again? Martha King. Just a moment, please. Martha King's desk? Hi, Martha. Martha doesn't come in nights. Oh, well, maybe you can help me. This is Bob Greer of Glenn and Edwards Publishing Company. Dr. Bloom asked me to send a copy of the Psychiatrist and the Law to someone. Martha never sent me the address and phone number, though. She'll be in the morning. Well, I've got to catch Federal Express in about 5 minutes, and I'd be immensely appreciative if you could pull it out of the Rolodex for me. I don't see a Rolodex. Well, I bet you there's a call caddy right next to her phone as well. Yeah? Well, zip that pointer right down to the letter G. All right. The name we're looking for, last name Graham, the man the book is supposed to be sent to, a Mr. Will Graham. Federal Bureau of Investigation, Pennsylvania and Washington, D.C. Yes. Now, I'll bet it has his home address there too. We went to the home of the 𝘍𝙍𝘼𝙂𝙊𝙉 and we didn't find anything apart from a symbol on a tree carved there. Interesting. Yeah, and it's the same symbol, which means red dragon. That keeps coming up over and over and over again. What is this red dragon? I don't know what it means. Doesn't make any sense. What? It is coincidental that the moment Charizard shows up, there just so happens to be stuff about a red dragon. He has nothing to do with this, Jack. That doesn't make any sense. He knew Harvey, didn't he? Maybe it's a red herring. What if it's just something to throw us off? What if it doesn't mean anything at all? Where are you going? I'm just having a piss break. He's mad. He suspects me or you. Probably you. Because it is a coincidence how you just so happened to get involved in all this, and then there's all this talk about Red Dragon. But if I know you had nothing to do with it. And I know because I can see you. And it's not you. You're not a killer at all. The only killing you would do if you were a cop and you had no choice. It's not you. It's not. I saw Hammibal and I saw him for what he really was. He pretended to be this nice, normal doctor and psychiatrist, but I saw straight through him. I knew it. I just knew it. I just needed to confirm it. It was just something so off about him. But there's nothing off about you. I can just read people. It's not you. The patient next to Lecter's cell's dead. What? Yeah, the one called Miggs. Multiple Miggs. That's the one who hissed that stupid phrase at us. Apparently Lecter convinced him to swallow his own tongue.
What?
Yes. That
is fucking morbid as hell.
What the fuck? Now, they've restrained Lecter now and they're looking through his cell and they found a note in there and it came from the Tooth Fairy. What? So they are communicating with each other. Yes. So we're probably going to figure it out. The Tooth Fairy is probably just someone, a fan of Lecter, and he's copying him after all. It's just a copycat then. So this red dragon thing is just a red herring. That's how Hannibal knew about it. See, it's nothing to do with Charizard at all. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking there, Jack. It's just Hannibal in on it with the Tooth Fairy. Alright, you're probably right, Will. We're bringing the note right here now, and you two can look over it. See what you think. Alright. My dear Dr. Lecter, I wanted to tell you I am delighted you have taken an interest in me. And when I learned of your correspondence, I thought, dare I? Of course I do. I don't believe you'll tell them who I am, even if you knew. Besides, what particular body I currently occupy is trivial. The important thing is what I am becoming. I know you alone can understand this. I have some things I'd love to show you, if circumstances permit. I hope we can correspond. I have admired you for years, and I have a complete collection of your press notices. Actually, I think of them as unfair reviews, as unfair as mine. They do like to sling demeaning nicknames, don't they? The Tooth Fairy. What could be more inappropriate? It would shame me for you to read that, if I didn't know you had suffered the same distortions in the press. Hammibal the cannibal. None of them could understand. 𝘿𝙍𝘼 interests me. He's not your standard gumshoe, is he? More alert, purposeful looking. Not Hamson. Fuck. Graham seems to have grown a tail too. A washed up policeman. Fuck me. Keep going, Will. It's okay. I do admire his physical form, though. This one's fucked. Yeah, Hammibal was trying to get rid of it when we caught it. I used paper so that you could swallow if you needed to. If I should hear from you again, next time I may send you something wet. Until then, Doctor, I remain your most avid fan. The Great Red Dragon. That's the Chinese symbol for the red dragon right there. So it is a fan. Yeah, and now he's aware of me because of that Freddy fucking Lounge. He's targeting me next. Great. Which means my family isn't safe. We will keep them safe, Will. Can you? Well, we know Dr. Lecter was talking with him. That's it. But who the fuck is smuggling in these papers? Who's smuggling them in? We'll have to question everyone at the hospital. Yeah, no shit, Jack. Who's the closest one there to Hammibal? Great. He's gonna fucking kill me next. He's not. We're giving you protection. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be safe until he or Hammibal are dead anyways. Fucking great. How the fuck could he have done this? Someone smuggling in these notes. How could this have started? Maybe a note, a personal note in the Tattler. That doesn't make... Someone's smuggling these in. We need to question everyone there. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know.
Okay, so we can establish right now. Avid fan. This guy is just a lunatic who loves Hammibal Lecter super hard. He's got a freaking hard-on for him. We can judge by some of his comments that this is a homosexual. So he has a hard-on for Hammibal. He's killing these people to impress. And one big thing is here. Look, right here. And when I learned of your correspondence, that means somehow Hammibal is not just talking to this guy, but multiple people somehow. How is that even possible? It has to... We need to figure this out now. It's not just him. He's talking to all other people. He does have his phone at times. Usually that's just to talk to his lawyer and sometimes other clinical psychiatrists. That doesn't make... No, he's talking about his kind of people he talks to. Someone in there is smuggling stuff to him. Someone has to be. It's the only way any of this makes any sense. What is it? Robin? Yes? Something important? Yeah, obviously, because you came in here without knocking. We got a fax sent here. A fax. Of what? Wow. The National Tattler got an ad order titled 666 Baltimore postmark on the envelope. Yeah. Sent to run this afternoon. They faxed the text over. Fax text. It says, "Dear Pilgrim, you honor me. You're very beautiful. I offer you 100 prayers to you for your safety. Find helping John 620 816 91 Duke 07. What the fuck? That doesn't make... What? Okay, go now. There has to be some kind of code. A code. But that's too many to be in the Bible. It doesn't have that many chapters. Yeah. I suppose we could try squeeze the information out of Lecter. No, that wouldn't work. Well, why not drugs then? Yeah, they tried that too, Jack, you know. They tried putting drugs on Lecter. Instead, he just gave them a recipe for dip. Well, they're taking away everything in Hammibal's cell now. So he won't be able to do anything now, and I'm pretty sure he's lost his phone privileges for a long time. This doesn't make any sense. We need to figure out that code right now. Hey.
Ooh. Sorry. Hi, Francis. How you doing?
I'm good. Very good. And you?
Yeah, just doing the usual right now. You know, just ready to go home already. Making us work on a Sunday. God.
I know you like to take the bus, but you could ride with me. For my pleasure. We could go somewhere.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. And if you want to, we can. Because if you want to, you might like it too. You know?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Good. I'll my van will be outside. I'll pick you up then.
Hey.
Yeah?
I'm having a dinner tonight at 8 p.m. You're welcome to come.
You're having it at your place?
Yeah. You know, along with my friends.
What if I say something dumb?
What do you mean?
I don't do too good around people other than you.
You'll be fine, Francis, okay? It's good to meet new people, and they're great. Like you.
Thank you. A lot. I don't know what I would... I will see you later then, there. Should I drive you there still?
Sure.
You have to tell me the directions though.
Alright.
I'll see you then.
Yeah, see you then, Francis. Go on. Yes, go on. Oh, he was playing Fortnite. Shut up, you.
Where's Tad?
Oh yeah, where's Tad? He could be anywhere. Oh no, donkey. Let me check if he's up my ass. Wait. Wait. Nope. He's not. Why would he be up there?
Yeah. Tad!
So the toilet. Yeah, sorry.
How goes it?
Oh, I'm good. Oh, all the way up there you are. Yeah. Fortnite again, is it? Little Yoshi? Little Yoshi?
Yo, Yoshi. Tad's speaking to you.
Yeah, I don't care.
How are things at the Tadler then?
Oh, it's well, just a lot of work as usual, you know. You know how it goes. Well, we know what Shrek's up to, just being disgusting. Oi, well, what are you up to, Gromit? Interesting. Gromit? Oh, hello.
Reading anything interesting, Gromit? Something worth discussing in the world?
Don't worry. It's just something I'm glued to. Open the door, fat ass.
Francis.
What?
Karen, you brought Francis.
Oh yeah, he wanted to come for dinner tonight.
Hi. Hello, Francis. My name is Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂. You could call me Mr. D.
Oh, hello, something I definitely didn't create one day. Hello there. My name is Shrek. I'm an ogre. I like taking shits. This is my favourite thing. Your mummy now. That I approve of you. If I give you toilet paper, it means I approve of you.
Thanks for...
Shrek, can you stop playing with the toilet paper? We're gonna run out.
Yeah, give that paper.
Yeah, but it's mine. Don't get it. No, stop it, Shrek.
Right, give
Shrek.
it back.
Shrek. No, it's my toilet paper.
Why are you
Donkey.
playing with the toilet paper?
Because it's what I like, Donkey. I'm an ogre. I'm supposed to be like this.
No, you're not. Now give it here.
No, I'm gonna sit on it.
Whatever, ignore
Never
it.
using that one again now.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my nice little house here. These are my friends and my family as well.
Hello.
Little Yoshi. What, Mum? Look.
This is Francis. He works at my place. Eggman Videos. Hello.
He's just very focused on Fortnite, even though he's well over 2 hours for today. In fact, give me that. Oi! How long have you been on this today? Oh, for God's sake, I was about to win. 4 hours? You're having a laugh. Why weren't you guys monitoring him? Well, we tried. Best believe we did.
Yeah, sorry.
Bugger. That's enough for today. 2 hours a day? This place is a fucking prison, right? Yoshi, we have a visitor. Do you have to be like this?
We have a big dinner. Remember, we gotta cook it.
I don't even like roast dinner. Well, you're out of your mind, okay? Oh my God. Sorry, Francis. My kid is just a bit rough.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. I'm Tad. Nice to meet you.
I remember you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little awkward, I suppose.
Well, it's kind of my job. It's just personal. Well, it's not personal. Just business stuff, Obviously, I own a tab. That's pretty nice.
It's all good.
Hey, Gromit. You want to say hello?
Hi, I'm Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂. If you want, what's he doing? I don't know. He's probably just being weird, Gromit. But if you want, you could have a slice of our pie as well for dessert. Do you like pie?
I love pie.
I've never tried it. Really? No. Well, first time for everything, I say. Yeah.
Like, what's going on out there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's up with Gromit? And you're Big Chungus.
Oh yeah, hello boys. I'm Chungy. I am.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah.
You were
You're
with.
cool, you are.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You were with that
Oh,
talk.
What's going on out there?
Gromit, what's wrong?
He's gone rabid. You hear me? You're so dumb. Well, that's charming. I haven't had my coffee today, Tad. I'm a bit cranky. Oh, it's okay. Do you want me to make you some? No, I'll wait.
Oh. Okay.
Gromit, it'll be fine, okay?
Yes, and please just Now we're gonna cook all this together. Well, me, Big Yoshi, and Gromit, and we're gonna enjoy it. Do you know how to cook? Sorry, no. Could learn. We could teach you, I could teach you a lot of things.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't feel like cooking tonight.
Why not? Gromit, come on.
I'm just a bit tired. Alright then. Come on. Whoa.
Hi. Nice doggy.
Listen to me. Are you the one behind it? Hammibal Lecter. The killings that's been happening recently. It's you, isn't it? You're connected to it. What? What you on about?
What?
Chungus, this guy is a murderer.
What?
He kills family. He's done it twice. It happened 10 years ago and he's at it again. We already know he's fucking stupid anyway. And he's mentally insane.
Hammibal the cannibal. He's in jail. Locked up. Institutionalized.
You're probably just trying to be a fan. You're just a fan of him, trying to imitate him. Aren't you? Pretty obvious.
It's just it's because I'm a pig, isn't it?
Guys, think about it. He's coming to a family tonight. Later, we're all gonna be his meal. That's the only thing that will be cooking up tonight.
Well, there's one thing you got wrong there, Sonny. It's not the full moon right now. So, no, he wouldn't.
Why are you here then?
Because I'm friends with Big Yoshi. She invited me over.
Yeah, Gromit, let's just... Gromit, calm down. Shrek, can you help me out here? What's going on? Oh, actually, don't worry. Okay. Stay away from Big Yoshi.
Make me?
What's going on?
He's...
Gromit, I told you that shit's bullcrap. Gromit, it's not like that. I know it is. Francis, are you okay?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an idiot. We're the idiots. All of us. The fact that you're still allowing him here.
Maybe I should go. This was a bad idea.
No. Why not? You should stay.
I'm not welcome here.
Well, yes, you are. Yeah, you are. Francis? Eggman?
Yes? Starting to cook.
Look what Gromit's done now. He's made him
God's sake,
uncomfortable.
Gromit. Why are you insinuating these things? Can you stop being obsessed with serial killer crap for like 1 minute? Gromit, please.
Yeah, Francis, don't get... Gromit is just a bit cuckoo in the head. You're cool, you are. We're going to have cheesecake later. Creamy.
Come on, Francis. I know you're a bit overwhelmed, but you'll be fine.
What is this idiot so scared for? Don't care.
You're not helping.
Whatever. Go to your room. Go to your room! Ugh.
I gotta go.
But Francis. Francis!
Good going, Gromit!
Oh,
dear.
what the fuck was that? Something wrong with you. Bitch. Shrek, what are you doing? Shrek!
Gromit! Oh my god. Shrek, get off him. I know he fucking deserves it, but we can't kill him.
Oh my god, his fingers went up my ass.
Oh my
That's
god.
one way to get it done. Ugh.
Okay, don't start fighting now.
Everyone, calm down. Get up. Oh, ow.
Gromit, stop it right now.
I can't believe you just ruined that. Do you not realise? I don't think you realise.
He's not the freaking Tooth Fairy. Are you stupid?
Wait, what? You think he's the Tooth Fairy?
Oh, long story, Shrek.
Is that something I actually have no input on?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Jupiter. Bye!
He'll be back. But I don't know if you deserve any slices of the pie or the food now.
All I did there was just save us.
Gromit, you really need to cut back on all that shit you're watching. No more watching Wendigoon. Understand? No more.
Whatever.
What have you done to your ears, Chungus?
Oh, it's a fashion choice. I kind of look like Sonic the Hedgehog now. You know?
Oh yeah, that Muppet.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a fashion choice. Thank you for lightening the mood, though.
Yeah, someone's got to. So have you.
Yeah, I don't really understand what's the problem, Gromit. You know how insane that guy is.
Okay, yeah, okay, he's had issues, but who doesn't? We have. We have no right to
He
judge.
would have murdered us. He's probably already killed hundreds of people.
Oh my god. The most crazy thing he ever really did was believe he was Michael Jackson at one point, and that was it.
'Cause this is Thriller night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gromit, you should just beat it.
But you wanna be a bad Whatever, I'm going for a walk. Well, someone's gonna put you on the leash then.
Yeah.
Gromit!
Go ahead. Don't worry, well, it'll take us an hour to cook it all anyway.
Whatever. I feel bad for good old Francie.
I know.
I'll see him tomorrow at work. Hopefully I can talk to him about it.
Yeah. When will they be here? Soon, I imagine. Yeah. Oh, here they are. So I imagine this is about Will Graham's assault of me. You want me to drop the charges, don't you? We do actually have something in exchange. And that is... Well, you get an exclusive. An exclusive? Yes. Will Graham is offering to say everything in exchange for you helping us.
Also, I think Charizard also hit him, so the same goes for him.
Alright, I understand. Now, we have a plan to draw out the Tooth Fairy. Really? Enrage him with an article that Freddie Lounge publishes. We need your permission, Tad, but we will have Dr. Chilton say some rather, I don't know, an unflattering profile of the Tooth Fairy, and Will Graham will aggravate them so that Freddie Lounge can print those as well. Freddie Lounge is mainly here because we need someone who is less concerned about the truth than the best story. So Dr. Chilton, you will just lay out your furies, Will Graham will aggravate them for the record. I see. You're making statements no investigator would ever make and no straight newspaper would credit. Well, the Tadler is not a straight newspaper. You sell t-shirts that say the Tooth Fairy is a one-night stand. I can get you one if you want. You are small or medium? Small, I bet. They aren't selling so well since you guys started calling him the Red Dragon. I actually have an idea here. The killer's objection to the name the Tooth Fairy is likely grounded in the homosexual implication of the word fairy. Tedious, I know, but if you really want to piss him off, you should call him the Tooth Fairy. Very well, Tooth Fairy it is. Dr. Chilton, start.
So you said you need permission off me, is it?
Oh, yes.
Well, yes, that can be granted.
Thank you, Tad. And, yes, and Will. Alright, I apologise, Freddie Lounge. Charizard.
Sorry.
It's alright, chap. Alright, lay it on me, Dr. Chilton.
Stockton.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I get that. The Tooth Fairy's actions indicate a projective delusion, compensating for intolerance of feelings of inadequacy. Smashing mirrors ties these feelings to his appearance. And not only is the Tooth Fairy insane, he is ugly and impotent. There's a strong bonding of aggression and sexual drives that occurs in sadists at an early age. He's a vicious, perverted sexual failure, a bomb-feeding lowlife who's about to go down in flames. The savage acts aimed primarily at the women and performed in the presence of families clearly strikes at a maternal figure. The Tooth Fairy is the product of an incestuous home. He is a self-loathing homosexual lashing out at wives and families because it is something he can never have. Because he is a disgusting, vile monster who should have been locked up and kept safe from society. This is the child of a nightmare. Yeah. As a child, my heart bleeds for him, but as an adult, he is irredeemable. Like any animal, he needs to be put down.
That would do very good. That would piss him the fuck off.
All right, perfect. We'll print that, and we will have police watching all of us, as he may go for any one of us. The idea is he comes to one of us, we nab him, and that's it. Done. Yeah, so thanks. That's it. Well, maybe we should have pictures. Oh, yes.
There's one thing I do want to say.
Yeah. Will. Next to Chilton. Actually, do it by the window. Somewhere recognisable. Sorry, Ted. Yes?
So, earlier, I was gonna, we're not, my family. We're inviting this, pig over. His name's Francis. And, it was a friend of Big Yoshi. And works on. But the thing is, one of my friend's grandmate was reading about all this, and he thought that the pig was him because they look the same, and also Francis does have some mental problems, and there is a few things that have happened in the past, and grandmate believes that he might be the killer.
We should
But
probably look into him then.
yeah, and grandmate believes that we're gonna die soon, like me and my family,
Interesting.
because of Francis going there. Maybe he was just trying to scope it out.
We'll keep that in mind then. We'll start watching him as well then.
Yeah, you should. But you never know. Just a suspect you can add on the list.
Wait, that's the same... that's the...
I've interviewed him before.
Yeah, I
On
remember.
the Tadler.
Ah,
We all love the Tadler, don't we?
yeah, totally. Why not?
Just can't wait to get this fucker done with.
And now, we wait. That's absurd. That's not at all what I said. Dr. Hammibal Lecter gave very misleading answers in my interviews. What?
I just wanted to talk about your books.
Oh, really? All right, just a moment. About what? I will refute his refutations in my new book, The Dragon Slayer. That book is writing itself. Supermarket tabloids love Hammibal Lecter more than alien abductions. That is his demographic now. We know who his fans are. Now get it done. Idiots. Yeah?
Well, you know how you're gonna do a book about all this?
Yeah? Oh, would you like to be a part of it?
Yeah, I'd like to help. Or maybe the thing that happened earlier with that pig could be involved. And if we find out it is him, it would really help.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
I need to find out about this Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂𝙊𝙉.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Exactly, I want to help on it. And also, with Tadler, I could promote it.
True. And
But
you
I
guys
would
are right.
want a little cash.
All right, that can
Work
be arranged.
together.
All right, you got yourself a deal. What?
Huh? Stilton?
Chilton.
Children. Freddy. Fred.
Huh?
Fred.
What the hell? I'm back. I can't move. What's happened to our back?
Where are we?
Where are we?
This isn't our house.
Oh, we Dad, we got taken by him.
Oh.
Do you like how I got you a blanket? Oh, man. Man, what are we doing here? Atoning, Mr. Lowndes, Dr. Chilton, Tad. We haven't seen your face. We could not possibly identify you. I could not possibly identify you. We haven't seen your face. I don't know what you look like. You don't have to do this. Yeah, the tattler would pay a big reward for us. 500,000 maybe. Do you know what I am? No.
Wait.
I don't want to know, believe me.
Francis, is that you?
No. I don't see him. I don't know. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. We don't know who you are. We don't know. According to Dr. Chilton, I am a vicious, perverted sexual failure. A bottom-feeding lowlife who's about to go down in flames. I think you know now, don't you? Yeah. Why did you lie, Dr. Chilton? The police, they need to lure you out. Will Graham told me to say those things. Will Graham, oh God, it was him. Listen, this is all just... Come on. Do you understand what it is I'm doing? No. But I think I have an opportunity to understand. Then all my readers could understand too. So could the tattler, they could report on it, right? Do you feel privileged? What? Privileged? It is a privilege, and it's a big responsibility to inform people. Yes, exactly. The tattler knows all about that, believe me. But I have to tell you, man, I am scared. We are scared, man to man. We're scared, and it is very hard to concentrate when you are scared. If you have got a great idea, then you do not need to scare me to impress me. Man to man, you use that phrase to imply frankness, but you see, I am not a man. Is it a tranny? I began as one. Yep, definitely is. But I have become other. Not that I am uncomfortable in my own skin and genitalia like those insects. But each being that I change makes me more than just a man, beyond the man. Do you think God is in attendance here? Are you praying to him right now? Are you? We pray to God mostly when we are scared. And does God help you?
Yes.
Yeah. No, he does not. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I ought to. You ought to. I ought to. There are so many things you ought to understand, the three of you. And in a little while, I will help you understand. Now, to your left, you may have already seen it.
Is that you, Francis?
Shut up!
Is it you?
Not that cretin.
Okay, but are you? Was Gromit right?
I think so. Given his reaction, it would appear so.
Francis, why? What about Big Yoshi? She would not like this.
No, I don't want to see your face. Oh, shit. Face it. Don't mention her fucking name. You want to understand, don't you? And Mr. Lowndes, you are a reporter. You're here to report. Shit. Open your eyes and look at me. No. If you don't open them, I'll staple your eyelids to your forehead. Open your eyes.
I can't believe it. Francis, why?
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus.
The chances of Big Yoshi is gone now.
Shut up. Do you want to know who I am? You're just someone hurt by the world, Francis. I'm not Francis! Shut up!
Yes, you are.
Do you want to know what I am? sure. I was afraid to ask. Shit. What? Do you see? Do you see? Yeah, I see you. God, what the hell is that? Do you see? God. Do you see? What the hell is that? That is what I am.
The female.
Oh, great. Good job. Having trouble with the camera? Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, man. Just let us go. We'll pay whatever bounty you want. Ransom, whatever. Shut up. I'm not interested in money. I'm interested in something much more. Oh god.
Does that thing have a ginger beard?
No, those are horns.
Doesn't look like one. It looks like a donut.
Shut up.
Donut.
Ah! Come on, man. Don't kill us.
Francis, what about earlier? I was being nice to you.
That is why I'm not going to kill you.
Try angling like bent forward or inward. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. No. You're not gonna kill him? Then who are you gonna kill? Oh god, no.
No, not
No,
children. We were
no.
going to make a book.
Not me. Are you going to keep telling more lies about me, Dr. Chilton? No. Why did you tell lies, Dr. Chilton? The police, I told you.
Will!
Graham. He's Will Graham. You quote Will Graham. Graham, he told the lies. Will you tell the truth about me now? About my work? My becoming? Yes. Will you tell the truth now, Mr. Lowndes? Oh, yes, yeah, y'all. And you, Tad, will you?
Catch me.
Oh shit, my fucking back. I am the Great Red Dragon, and yet you call me insane. You are privy to a great becoming, and you recognize nothing. You are an ant in the afterbirth. It is in your nature to do one thing, and one thing correctly, and yet before me you tremble. Fear is not what you owe me, Mr. Lowndes. Any of you. You owe me all. And you, Dr. Chilton, you said that I, who sees more than you, am insane. I, who have pushed the world so much further than you, am insane. I have dared more than all of you. The three of you are parasites leeching off the tragedy, envy and fear and anger of your fellow so-called human beings, printing their tragedies into articles and tabloids to really promote advertisement. You Tad are ignorant to this human lie. Mr. Lowndes loves it. He keeps the world interesting and his life full of dumb fucking fun. And Dr. Chilton touches the surface of the real world, but he is a coward who refuses to leave his cabinet of security, despite how much awaits. True freedom and knowledge of all things beyond God's constraints, the power to the truest, realest pleasures with no force standing above and looking down on you. That's what I intend to bring to the world by becoming the Great Red Dragon. Now there is something I need you to do. There's something I need you to read, Dr. Chilton. think I shit myself. Shut up!
Scratch me.
Ooh, it's not that bad. I'm sorry. You've already lost one eye, Chilton. Don't make me blind you. You're already blind anyway. Now read! I can't. Read. Well, you still fucking can. My ear's in the way. Can you make it a bit more sideways for me?
Freddie, you alright?
Yeah, just shut up! I'm just, for fuck's sake. I hope we don't get fucking killed by this crazy shit.
You're fucking dumb.
I'm sorry, man, okay? I'm sorry.
You're some crazy shit.
Be quiet. Chilton has something to say. I have had a great privilege. I have seen with wonder and awe the strength of the great red dragon. All that I said was lies from 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂. I have blasphemed against the dragon. Even so, the dragon was merciful, because I was forced to lie. He will be more merciful to me than to you, 𝘿𝙍𝘼. Reach behind you and feel the small knobs on the top of your pelvis. Feel your spine between them. Shut up! That is the precise spot where the dragon will snap your spine. There is much for you to dread from my own lips. You will learn a little more to dread.
Charming.
What does any of that mean? Lips. My lips. Why are you putting on false teeth? And he also makes false teeth. Those are the teeth you use to bite. Oh no. No, wait. Francis, come on, think about this now. Just listen to Tad, okay? He knows you. Before you do anything rash, think about what you're about to do.
Big Yoshi will not want this. She loves you.
She will never find out. And there is one thing. I'll get onto that soon, Tad, but you're gonna do something for me. But first... I'm saving one of the lips for Mr. Hammibal Lecter. Who knew lips tasted so good? Tad, you're gonna tell everyone that Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘼𝙂 has nothing to do with any of this. Understand?
That's not true.
It's pretty simple. Tad, you're gonna stop. Otherwise, someone's gonna die, and it'll be your fault. And will you accept that? What are you gonna do?
Wait, it's just Chilton dead.
Oh no. He will live, I promise. Maybe. I would prefer him to live. I want to be more merciful. He does need to burn, but it's possible for him to live.
God, you're fucking insane.
I am not insane. I see more than you.
You just bit him like a chihuahua.
What's it gonna be, Tad? I am offering you the chance to continue living your pathetic, meaningless life. All you need to do is just tell everyone I have nothing to do with everything. Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘖 is not the Tooth Fairy.
And what if I don't?
Then I kill who's ever most important to you.
You're most important to me. Kill yourself then.
Mm.
Oi! Stop! Stop! Oh, shiver me fucking timbers!
I could have spared him, but you just had to play the fool.
You're psycho! Psycho! Fuck
Fine.
you.
If Big Yoshi finds out, I have nothing to lose. I know who I'll kill next. I'll kill Gromit. I will, and I will enjoy it for making me feel that way.
Fuck you.
I will kill them one by one, each, every single day after the last, if you don't do what I say. And then the next family, I will leave a message to every other news station in the country, telling them that I'm killing them. I will only stop killing them if Tad is murdered. And then everyone will want you dead for their own safety.
I'll be burning hell.
Chilton is the one who will be burning.
May God be with us.
He is not in attendance here. Do you accept?
Oh.
Do you accept?
What exactly do you want me to say?
That is you to figure out. Just keep Francis 𝘿𝙍𝘖 innocent.
$5.
Tell them Blounds was the killer. I don't know. Do whatever you must. Maybe even Chilton was the killer. He knew all about Hammibal after all.
Is that pork chop over there? You eating pork? Cannibal.
This is the last bit of Mrs. Jacoby. And this is Mrs. Leeds.
What? Who are they?
The mothers of the families I killed. Do you want some?
Give it. Yeah, it's alright. You can have the rest.
Do you agree? Or am I going to have to kill you?
One more question. Why are you recording us?
I want to leave something to archive my existence to the world, just in case all goes wrong. Do you agree or not? Failure to comply and Gromit dies.
Alright!
But I am still taking something from you.
What?
You're pretty good looking. I'm gonna rip your brains out first.
No.